Good evening, everyone. This is day 80 of growing vegetables in Canada outdoors. As my daughter and I transition from the indoor grow season to getting all of our stuff outdoors organically right through the Canadian summer. For day 80 nighttime, let's take a quick gander. Over to our temperature controlled greenhouse where we have a bunch of items on the go that are going to remain in here right through the Canadian winter. There's still a bunch more to go. We do have it a bit insulated. We still have to finish more off, but nonetheless, right over here we have our international tomatoes from Germany and Italy. We have a beautiful pineapple plant and two beautiful olive trees and two where we have a peach seed in there just waiting for it to sprout. Let's take a gander at the garden outside. So as we make our way through the garden outside, again, everything is 100% organic and it is separated by different sections. And as we are winding down here in Simcoe and the colder weather unfortunately is starting to roll in, things are going to start to die and slowly stop for the season. Right here are green climbing beans. Again, they have produced very well all season. There's still a few more on there, but again, winding down for the end of the season. All in front are beautiful companions with your beans. Over to our first cattle arch where we have some beautiful pumpkins. To the trellis behind, we have some cucamelons. And to our second cattle arch, where we have some more cucamelons, followed right beside it to our beautiful loofah gourds. And to the next part of our garden, where we have some corn and Jamaican callaloo. The corn is done for the season, and the callaloo is going to be harvested closer to the end of the season. But these grow back every year, the callaloo. And if you are planting one or the other, they're great together, so they're excellent companions. Plant them both together. Over to this section where we have our potatoes, we have some onions, and a red Valencia peanut. And all in front, we have beautiful companions. Into our last cattle arch where we have some cantaloupes and black diamond watermelons. And over to our tomato section where we have a bunch of tomatoes that are gradually starting to change color. We've been harvesting off of these for a while, but more are starting to change. And all in front, we have onions. Onions are excellent companions, just like your basil with tomatoes, and they're great at pest controlling in the garden. To our last section, which is our peppers, we have our chilies. Onto our Carolina Reapers, which the plant is extremely bushy with a bunch of reapers on the plant. And right beside it, we have chocolate habaneros and some quick fires. Over to our cold weather crop section where we have some onions that we're gradually making our way in harvesting and providing for friends, family, and keeping some for ourselves. And in the front there, we have some Italian oregano, rosemary, and thyme. Once the onions are done, we're going to prep the garden and have it prepared for garlic. That does great right through winter. On to some of our potted items where we have potted strawberry, potted chamomile, and onto our recycling bin potatoes. A good way to know when these are ready for harvesting is just like you see, the whole plant will die out and you can go into the soil and reap your potatoes. So thank you again everyone for tuning in for day 80. We really appreciate all the support, and if you haven't yet, check out our website at canadianveggies.com for 100% organic items, apparel, and some of the services we offer. Again, for day 80, thanks for tuning in.